Hello, it's Dave, back playing Bloodborne. Now, we're back here again. Because there's something... Oh, I'm covered in blood, holy crap. There's something that I forgot to do in this location. I say location a lot, man. I should just say area. In this area, I forgot to do something. I don't know why I have to get fancy. But there was a shortcut that I missed, as well as another NPC that I could have talked to. I don't know how I'm going to be dealing with this NPC. For specific reasons. When I say deal, I don't mean fight. Definitely not going to be fighting her. But I've been here before. Ow. I also haven't died in between videos, so... Or since that boss fight. So let's not end that streak. I never came up this ladder in the beginning of the game. It's a shortcut. That opens very slowly. But just to get a sense of where I am, that's the bridge. This is the way that you're supposed to go up at the beginning of the game to get to the bridge and fight those werewolves. And there's the guy banging on the door. This is another NPC. So let's talk.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please will you look for my mum? Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Tiny music box.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
So... I don't know if I have to break the bad news to her, but the second boss fight supposedly is her father. And, well, let's say the giant red ruin that I had used for my weapons there, you can see it on the screen, was the brooch. Brooch? Is that how you pronounce it? She just said it. Man, I suck at words. That was her mother's, who was dead in the arena of the boss fight. Now, it's sad, I know. Now, I want to know what the music box is for. Small music box received from a young Yarnum girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out, however faintly. Viola and Gacian. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly again. So, yeah. So it's a sad story. I'm not sure what happens when I talk to her again, so let's go.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Yes? Okay. I can wait. Mum knows I'm really brave, and you're very kind. I won't be afraid. I'll be a good girl. Promise. Helen is... Yes? Okay. I can wait. Mum knows I won't be afraid.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, as far as I'm concerned, that's all I can tell her. And, I'm gonna skip ahead to what I had planned on doing next. Turn your frown upside down. There you go. Alright, be right back. Hello. We're back here in the Cathedral Ward, I think, or something like that. And here's an old lady. So let's talk to her.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type. You. I know all your tricks.
Okay then. Sure, she's still not happy to see me. What about this guy?
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Triumph.
If you find any sane survivors, well, send them along to Erdon Chapel, will ya?
Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Switch. Triumph. What the really? Alright. Well, there's one last place that I want to check off before we continue on with the playthrough. So let's get going. Ready? We're gonna fight this guy in the clock tower. Let's go! Man, I hope he's stupid. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a tough time. Beat the other two guys, but I kinda cheated on one of them. So... I'm back. Ah! Ah! Okay. Off to a rough start. Fancy footwork. Ow. Oh, shit. I want his weapon. I want it. I'm using this. Bring it on. I don't think this is helping. No! Well, he's dead. Hopefully his body is down there. 'Cause if not, I'm never gonna get his weapon. Whoa! Well, shit. Interesting. I'm gonna try something. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I turned the game on and off to see if the item spawns back into position, and it did. I thought it was going to be down there, but it was where he was standing. So, Powder Keg Hunter Badge. Let's read into that. Where is it? It's right here, okay. Badge crafted by the Powder Kegs, the heretics of the workshop. The Powder Kegs' adoration of complex design and big booms culminated in weapon designs that contrasted with those traditionally of the workshop. The late Powder Kegs, bless their souls, had a motto: if a weapon ain't got kick, it just ain't worth it. So, I'm gonna head back to the Hunter's Dream and see if I can get myself a new weapon. See you in a second. Okay, I'm back, everybody, and good news and bad news. One, we can use these messengers to purchase more stuff, including the rifle spare, which is the weapon that other crazy guy that we got into a huge gunfight with earlier on. Not earlier on, but not this. Well, like a few videos ago. We can get this. And honestly, I'm really not feeling it too much. Maybe later. But we can also get the stake driver, which looks amazing. I want to use it. But let's take a look at the descriptions. A trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics, the Powder Kegs. A prototype weapon serving as a simple firearm and spare, possibly created in imitation of a lost Canehurst weapon. Lacks any notable functions, saving that it is the only trick weapon with an attached gun. So that's pretty interesting. And then we have Stake Driver. Fashioned by the workshop heretics, the Powder Kegs, favored by the retired hunter Jura? I'm assuming the D is silent. The stake driver, with its queerly complex design, violently drives thick stakes into the flesh of foes. The stake driver allows for high damage critical attacks, but is difficult to use and leaves its wielder wide open. But none of this should bother a mere Powder Keg. So, I am gonna get this, and I am gonna use it. However, I do want to beat this boss first. There's a bit more. There's a new set of equipment there. There's the Ludwig's rifle, which is interesting. And a few other items as well, like the rope Molotov, which allows me to throw it behind me. But I'm not going to go into too much detail with any of that. I'm just going to be grinding a little bit, not too much, for Blood Echoes to level up. And then we're going back after that boss. So until then, see you next time.